Krishna is also called Parthasarathi, the one who rides the chariot of Arjuna in the battle of Kurukshetra. If we look at the chariot that he rides, take our attention to the flag of the chariot, we'll see Lord Hanuman as a symbol of the flag. Lord Hanuman represents faith energy. Only when one has faith in the universe, one is able to hand over the chariot, which is his body, to the Lord. The Lord is holding the reins of horses, which represents the senses, which moves in the outer direction when the mind is in control. These senses constantly are chasing craving or aversion, and in the process, they are either in the past or in the future. Hence, all the horses are running in different directions, leading the chariot to be very restless. When the same horses were held by the Lord, then they move in the direction of awareness, which is represented by Arjuna. The reins that Lord Krishna holds is the breath. When the senses are moving inwards, then the breath is completely relaxed. When the senses are outwards, then the breath is not in balance. If a desire arises and there is a craving or a greed in the body to possess something, then you will notice that your incoming breath is longer than the outgoing breath. Greed means restlessness to the heart. It wants it. Desire to possess something means the body, all the senses of the body is trying to attain that, possess that thing, which according to the mind will satisfy the senses. Once your desire is fulfilled, you are not able to enjoy that desire because the mind now chases another desire, and that is the job of the mind, and that is why it is represented by horses, which runs very fast, which runs in one direction. So if one wants to hand over all these horses senses to the Lord, then one has to understand that the illusion that the mind is creating to run behind the desire can be understood by understanding the desire itself, understanding what is craving, how greed arises within us, and how on possession we are not able to enjoy it. To break this pattern of mind, fulfill one desire of yours. Let us take an example of buying a house. Suppose I have bought the house. Immediately the mind starts planning to buy some artifacts or decorate the house. That is where, when we have awareness, first we learn to enjoy the house, moving inside the house, feeling the space of the house, and then just relaxing inside the house, soaking into the feeling of having bought the house. Then, even if you want to decorate the house, go very slowly, room by room, fulfilling each and every desire of buying things, placing them, enjoying them, completely using your senses in seeing them in a very relaxed way. When you do this in a relaxed way, then all your senses engaged in fulfilling the desire understands that the desire is nothing but a craving. And once it is enjoyed in a relaxed way, the craving disappears. And when this activity is extended to other desires over a period of time, running behind the desires drops and we understand the deeper meaning of craving. The deeper meaning of craving is nothing. The deeper meaning of greed is nothing but looking for unconditional love that is within you. That is why greed is in the heart. Unconditional love is also in the heart. So when you are able to fulfill your desires, understand greed and craving, very relaxed way, you understand that I am only looking for unconditional love that is within me. So the outer senses now turn inwards, and when they turn inwards, automatically Lord Krishna holds the reins. And when he holds the reins, then your body becomes a chariot. And when the body becomes a chariot, Lord directs Arjuna in which direction the bow has to move. And when he directs, it is perfect. Everything falls in place. He is, which is the faith energy from the navel, now hands over all the activity, body, and the doing to his will. That is Lord Krishna, the heart energy. And he knows in which direction the bow has to be sent. So he directs the awareness, being Arjuna. And when all these three happen, one realizes that he is the doer. So we move to the fourth place, that is the forehead, from where we practice he does. To practice he does, we have to understand the forehead has three energies: control, perfection, expectation, leading to anger. If these three could be understood, the anger can be converted to bliss. In that stage of bliss, the entire chariot moves in the direction of the Lord's will, and you reach the state of Satchit Anand. How do we work on this energy called anger? By understanding that control means the breath is not relaxed. When you are controlling, see that your outgoing breath will be very little, incoming breath will be more because you're trying to control, so you're not relaxed. And the person whom you are controlling, or the situation that you're controlling, will also have the same problem because there will be no relaxation. So the entire space will be tensed. Hence, the outgoing breath will be very short, incoming breath will be more, and the air will be very tense, the body will be very uncomfortable. Also, in expectation, there is no acceptance, and hence your navel will be very disturbed. Because there is no acceptance, there is expectation, your breath will not be relaxed. Similarly, with perfection, which is again a part of expectation to have things in a particular order, the breath will not be relaxed. In all these three cases, you will be having very short breath because anger works in the reverse. Navel, which has the energy of He is, where the Lord resides, will be totally having many layers, and you can feel burning sensation that arises from there and moves upwards to your head. The fire energy works in reverse, and your whole body will be very hot because of the anger energy. And in that stage, one needs to understand that either control, perfection, or expectation is only disturbing your chariot. And with that understanding, one is able to hand over everything to the Lord by watching the outgoing breath with He does. Those who have already practiced He is, He wills, He knows can now complete the practice with He does. In the stage of He does, who am I question is completed because the who disappears, I disappears. Only the Lord remains, holding the reins of all your senses, directing your awareness, and moving the chariot, which has this beautiful faith energy in the direction of righteousness.